Once upon a time, in a peaceful valley, there lived a wise and compassionate monk. He was known for his deep understanding of the human mind and his ability to guide others towards wisdom and peace. One day, a sad and troubled man arrived at the monastery where the monk resided. The man had been cheated numerous times in his life, leading to many financial setbacks, broken relationships, and a lingering sense of distrust. Since he had never been able to understand the true intentions of others, he often found himself facing losses and problems due to misjudging people's motives and intentions. With tears in his eyes, the man told the monk his story. "Honorable sir," he said, "I feel lost and burdened by my inability to read people's mind. I can't trust others, and this has led me to many troubles and heartaches. Please show me a way to overcome this." The monk smiled gently and said, "I understand your pain, dear friend. It is indeed challenging to navigate the complexities of human interaction, but I will teach you a few ways to develop a deeper understanding of others and how to act accordingly." The monk then began to teach the man how to read people's mind. He explained that the first thing to do is observe their body language and expressions while they are talking to you. Pay attention to their actions, body language, and tone rather than relying only on their words. Actions often reveal more about a person's true intentions and character. Many times, the monk said, people say something, but there is something else in their mind. But their facial expression, their body action, and tone cannot lie. I will tell you about 5 body languages by which you can read anyone instantly. The first body language cue that the monk taught the man was eye contact. Eye contact is essential in communication. A sustained eye contact often shows engagement, honesty, or attraction. On the other hand, avoiding eye contact may indicate discomfort or dishonesty. Therefore, if someone is avoiding eye contact with you while you are talking to them, it means that either that person is trying to hide something from you, or that person is dishonest and you cannot rely on them. The second was to observe their smile. When it comes to smiling, the mouth can lie but eyes cannot. A genuine smile reaches the eyes, prickling the skin to create crow's feet around them. But a fake smile may only engage the lips. People often smile to hide what they are really thinking and feeling. So the next time you want to know if somebody's smile is genuine, look for crinkling at the corner of their eyes. If they are not there, then that smile is hiding something. The third was to notice what they say. If you are meeting someone for the first time, and if they praise their life partner, their work colleague, or their friends, then chances are they are a pretty decent person themselves. If someone speaks of others as being kind, polite, loving, and well-mannered, then it is more likely that they also possess this trait. Similarly, if someone condemns someone behind their back and describes others as manipulative and nasty, then it is possible that the person himself is like that, and you should keep away from such person. The fourth was to pay attention to their facial expressions and body language. When they are lying, inconsistent eye contact, restlessness, or avoiding certain topics may suggest deception, or avoiding certain topic, liars may display discomfort or anxiety through defensive gestures like crossed arms, inconsistency on their story, or change in their tone of voice. All of these symptoms indicate that someone is lying, and you should be careful with such a person. The fifth and final body language cue that the monk taught the man was to notice their posture. If you want to measure the confidence or courage of someone, then notice how they sit or walk. For example, if someone sits upright within their back strength and also walks upright and straight, then it indicates that they feel good about themselves and their morale is high. These kinds of people do not give up easily. They are courageous, and it is not easy to suppress or dominate such a person. However, If someone sits with their back bent down and also walks with their back bent down, then it means that the moral of such a person is weak and they are very easy to suppress and dominate. In addition to teaching the man about body language, the monk also taught him 4 another things that would help him to read people's minds and improve the relationships within them. Thanks for watching.